Hello students, welcome back to my channel. Today I have come with the second session of the chapter Coordinate Geometry of the Standard 9. So what will be our first topic or heading? So before I start this new video today, you can check out my previous video on Coordinate Geometry's Introduction for class 9 and the link will be given in the description box. So without further delay, let's get started with today's session. So the first topic that I am writing here, that is ordered pair. What does it mean by ordered pair? Suppose you are writing two numbers together, 1 and 5. So these two together, obviously they form a pair, right? But here they will not be ordered, because if somebody is telling that in the pair 1 and 5 are there, and somebody else is telling in the pair 5 and 1 are there, they both are actually telling the same. So for that reason, order of 1 and 5 don't matter here. That's why this is not ordered pair. It's a normal pair of two numbers. So what is ordered pair? Ordered pair is actually the kind of numbers, two numbers that are written like this inside a first bracket, and in between them there will be a comma. Okay, A comma B. A can have any value, B can have any value, negative, positive, 0, anything. It can be fraction also. Okay, so it means its value doesn't matter. The thing is that A and B will be real number. Okay, so this type of formation of two numbers is called ordered pair. Why ordered? Because what I told for 1 and 5, A comma B will not be equals to B comma A. You can see in both the cases the orders of A and B are different, so they are not same. So this pair not equal to this pair. Okay, now coming to its applications. So in coordinate geometry, whatever we will be getting the points as, always we will be getting in ordered pair form. Like I'm giving 1 5, that means 1 comma 5 or 5 comma 1, but 1 comma 5 not equals to 5 comma 1. They both are different values in coordinate geometry. Okay, so it would be better to understand the topic if we go to the graph paper. So our next heading is coordinates of a point in a plane. Plane means it's coordinate plane. Okay, so this is the second heading. Now look, already I have cut one piece of graph paper and I have pasted it here, and you can see I have drawn the x-axis horizontal one, y-axis vertical one, and I have written some of the numbers also. As this side is positive x-axis, so I have written, look, 1 2 3 4 5 6, like this. So I haven't written the odd numbers because it is quite properly visible, it's properly understandable. So I have only written the even numbers, 2 4 6 8, like this side positive, this side negative, this side negative. You please keep it in your mind, whatever measurements you are taking this side, same measurement should be taken in upward direction and downward direction. Means that's the scale. Its name is scale. Scale of the graph paper, and it's very much mandatory. It's not optional. It's mandatory. If you are not writing the scale, your answer may get 0 marks. Okay, it's mandatory. So scale, what scale I have used here, you can see there are so many small boxes already drawn in the graph paper, not these bigger bold boxes. I'm telling about these small headed boxes. Can you see? These are called small boxes. So you can see the scale what I have taken. I have taken 2 small boxes equals to 1 unit, because 1 2, so this is 1. Then another 2 boxes, 2 boxes 2, 2 boxes 3, like this. Okay, so I have taken the scale as 2 small boxes equals to 1 unit, and the scale must be uniform for x-axis and y-axis both. You can see the y-axis also I have taken 2 small boxes as 1 unit. Okay, so now we are taking a point, suppose a random point, like here I'm taking a random point here. Okay, always you try to put a dot and then just encircle it. Okay, you have to just put another circle outside it so that it will be properly visible. Okay, now I have just taken its random point. Now how we will find out its position? Like in the previous class I told you have to take 2 axes. So here it is y-axis and x-axis. Okay, you have to find out the distances from y-axis and the distance from x-axis. So what we will do, I'm using another ink pen so that it will be properly visible to you. This will be the perpendicular distance of the point from y-axis. This will be, and this will be perpendicular distance of the point from x-axis, right? That means this one is perpendicular distance from, I'm writing in small, perpendicular distance from y-axis, and this one means from this to this, it's perpendicular distance from x-axis, right? Now suppose this point's name is P. Okay, now how we will write its coordinates? This called coordinates, that means all ordered pairs will be called as coordinates of a point. Okay, so first we will measure distance from y-axis. Okay, I'm writing here step for finding coordinates. Number 1, first measure distance from y-axis. So what is the distance? You can see the distance is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 units, or you can see from here, because this is a rectangular shape, that means this line and this line will be opposite side, so they will be of same measurement, that means this is 6 units. Okay, similarly you can see that this perpendicular will be 7 units, right? This will be 7 units. So first measuring distance from y-axis, second measure distance from x-axis. Then we have got 6 units and 7 units, and we will write over here 6, 7. That means we will write down coordinate, therefore coordinates of P are 6, 7. Coordinates always must be written in ordered pair form. Okay, so you can again look at it. Everything I have written here so that you will have a very brief idea about it. Okay, so let's move on to the next part. Once we have got coordinates of P, that means distances, distance from y-axis, this perpendicular distance from y-axis, this, its name is x coordinate. Name is x coordinate. And perpendicular distance from x-axis, its name is y coordinate. Opposite actually. Means this one 6 units, the first one refers to x coordinate of the point, and second one, that means this, refers to y coordinate of the point. So what is the definition of x coordinate? X coordinate's definition is x coordinate. Its definition is distance of a point from y-axis. This is the x coordinates definition. Similarly, y coordinates definition will be distance of a point from x-axis. Okay, y coordinate, it is from x-axis, x coordinate, it is from y-axis. Now what I told, x coordinate will be the first element of the ordered pair, y coordinate will be the second element of the ordered pair, and they have two particular names. That means x coordinate, its particular name is abscissa. Okay, so x coordinate, that means abscissa of the point. So 6 is the abscissa of the point. So here 6 equals to abscissa. Sorry, it will be abscissa of P, capital P. Okay, 6 equals to abscissa of P. Similarly, y coordinate, its name is only ordinate. So 7 is ordinate. 7 equals to ordinate of capital P. Okay, so these are the basic concept of the whole graphical system. How to plot a point and everything. All theoretical part before you go to plot a point, everything I have written here. Okay. Now look at this figure given in your book, NCERT textbook. You can see they have drawn a graph and then they have given some points. O is the origin point, then P, M, N, means M, N, O, P, whatever, then Q, R, S. Okay, so this way they have given the names. Now corresponding to this figure, they have asked you some questions. So I have written two of them. First question is the abscissa and the ordinate of the point B, R, dash and dash respectively. The abscissa and the ordinate. So what I told, you have to find out point B. So sorry, B na, it's P. Okay, it will be P, not B. So abscissa means x coordinate. X coordinate means distance from y axis. So we will be measuring the distance from y axis for P. 1, 2, 3, 4. Here also you can see it's 4. That means 4. Abscissa is 4. Ordinate means distance from x axis, means the vertical one. Horizontal distance is abscissa. Vertical distance is ordinate. So ordinate is 1, 2, 3. So it's 3. That means coordinates of P are 4, 3. Abscissa to be written first and ordinate to be written in the second blank. Then coming to x coordinate and y coordinate of the point M. What is x coordinate? What I told, horizontal distance. It's 4. Simple. Now you tell me what is the distance of the point M from x axis. Is there any distance? No, because M is situating on x axis. That means M has the distance 0 from x axis. So y coordinate is 0, x coordinate is 4. What will be the point? Point will be 4, 0. Understood? So similarly, these two, you can find out other questions answers also from this example 1. Okay, it is called a complete the following statements. Okay, yeah, I think it is written C figure 3.11. So I have taken figure 3.10. So you can use figure 3.11 for doing this. That's why they have written B here. I was not wrong. Okay, no problem with that. I hope you have understood it. Okay. Okay, now let's plot some of the points. Then your practical knowledge will be more clear. Okay, I'm taking some points like number 1, giving the name as A. It's suppose 2, 3. B, minus 3, 4. Minus 3, 2 I'm taking. Okay, C, 4, minus 2, and D 0, minus minus 4 comma minus 3, right? Then I'm taking 3 comma 0. F I'm taking 0 comma 1. G I'm taking 0 comma minus 3, and H I'm taking minus 2 comma 0. Okay, so these are 8 points that I have taken. Gradually you will understand why I have taken these 8 points. Okay, now look, we have to plot 2 comma 3. You have already known that 2 comma 3, that means you have to first find out 2 means distance from origin or distance from y-axis. So from y-axis 2 is this line. Okay, I'm just drawing a very much rough sketch. This is the line of 2. Okay, then you will be finding 3 units distance from x-axis. That means this is 2 and this is 3. So crossing point coming as this one, right? And this is the point A 2 comma 3. Look, this way means drawing perpendiculars and all will take too much time. Means you will not be able to complete everything within time. For that reason, I can tell you a very shortcut process, and trust me, in that process you will never be wrong, but you have to follow each and every point that I am going to tell. Okay, so you forget about everything what you have learned. The way I am telling now, it can be done by anybody, any standard student. Okay, so what you have to do, look, 2 comma 3, so it's plus and plus. That means the first refers to x-axis and second refers to y-axis, right? So first refers to x coordinate, second is y coordinate. That means we will be thinking whether it is plus or minus. As it is plus, both are plus, that means we will take in the right hand side of x-axis and upward direction of y-axis. Then only we will get both positive. You can see the numbers. Okay, so we will always start from origin. So I am starting from origin. What we have to do, we have to check the first is 2. 2 means going towards right hand side of x. So from 0 I am going to 2. Then I am stopping here, but I am not lifting up my pen. Then y coordinate is 3. Now A, for point A I am telling y coordinate is 3, but y coordinate is positive. That means from this point I will go upward. Okay, I haven't used scale, just you saw it. That means that's why the line is not so straight. Okay, so please just ignore it. So this is the point we have got, because 3 units, look, positive 3 units. So the same point we have got. Okay, but next time you will not draw these lines, just you will count these lines. Okay, you will not draw it, otherwise it will look very bad. Similarly for B, look, the first one is negative. That means starting from 0 we will go in the left hand side up to what? Up to minus 3. 1, minus 1, minus 2, minus 3. I am stopping here. Then upward direction 2 unit, because you can see 2 units here, upward direction positive. So 1, 2. That means this point is B minus 3 comma 2. Simple. Next 4 comma minus 2. So we will start from 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Then minus 2 means downward. So 1, 2. This point. And this is C, 4 comma minus 2. Then D means minus 4 comma minus 3. So this side minus 4, then minus 3. 1, 2, minus 3 here. Minus 3 means downward. So this is D. Minus 4 comma minus 3. Okay. Now coming to E. Starting with 3. Origin always. 1, 2, 3. Now the y coordinate is 0. That means we are stopping here. There is nothing to go for. It's not upward, not downward. It is 0. That means we are stopping here. So this is E 3 comma 0. Similarly, F starting from 0. That means we are stopping here. Because we can't go this side and this side. X is 0. So here. Then y is 1. Plus 1. That means this one. So this is F 0 comma 1. Then 0 comma minus 3. So from 0 then minus 3. 1, 2, 3 minus 3. So this one G 0 comma minus 3. Similarly minus 2 comma 0. This one is H minus 2 comma 0. This is the way of plotting the points and all possibilities I have discussed here. Okay. Now minutely you look at the points of this is first quadrant, this is second quadrant, this is third, and this is fourth. Already I have discussed in my previous video. So you can see that first quadrants all points will be both plus, right? Because it is positive x-axis and positive y-axis is connecting space. So its sign is plus comma plus. Similarly, second quadrant's sign is, look, x-axis negative but y-axis positive. That means it's negative comma positive. Third quadrant is negative comma negative, and fourth quadrant is positive comma negative. So these are signs of the points in the quadrant, particular quadrant. Okay. So this is all about today's session, students. I hope you all have understood, and this is a very interesting topic and very easy too. So you can now do the questions from exercise 3.2 and 3.3 by your own very easily. So that will be your homework or practice work. Okay. So we will meet in the next video with any other topic. Till then, have a good day.